Anime titties. Hello, listener viewers. We've finally been able to reach a Doki Doki literature quorum again. It's been a while.
Oh man, for sure.
Yes, it has.
Too long.
I'm going to hope that I remember which one was our playthrough. Oh boy. February 23rd, 2020. Such happy days.
Wow, it's just like 2 days ago last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like plus...
That's long enough.
It's like plus 17 days and minus a whole year.
Yeah.
Okay. I really actually don't remember which one our playthrough is. Oh no.
February 23rd sounds about right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
It had to happen before spring break.
Correct. That's right. It was. Then what's the March one? Okay. I'll click on this one and then we'll just... Yeah. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. Wait, are you guys seeing this? I can't remember if I click streamed.
No, we cannot see.
Come on, John. Rookie mistake.
Keep your secrets.
Amateur hour. Amateur hour up in here. This is what happens when you don't do this for a year. Okay. Is everyone
It's
seeing
just
it now?
you haven't done for a year. It's not like we haven't streamed before.
Yeah. John's
Okay, let's
having
get it.
You still forgot.
Oh, what's the first part of streaming, John? Well, streaming. Are you guys seeing it now?
Yeah.
We are
great.
ready to rock.
Yeah.
Another
Alright, time to
day
get that-
passes,
Oh wait.
and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Caleb.
Sayori? And it feels good to be back. Anyways, looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things of you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
Shh. What? What?
No!
No! But...
Ah! That's not like you at all.
Caleb, what have you done? Caleb! Caleb!
Snake! Snake!
Stella.
But I'm still inclined to say I have my reasons. It hurt. That really hurt. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Eh? Why is that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it.
Emery nervously retrieves her coin purse.
So I technically remember we did do this, and looking at the last time we published a DDLC video was March 9th. So, do you want to check out the other ones? Because I think we've done this before.
Yeah, this
You know
sounds
what?
familiar.
Yeah. Because I precisely remember getting mad at Caleb for being like, no, thank you. That is a vivid memory in my head.
Hang on. Oh, it's wonderful that we have just a record just on my phone. Yeah, we did end on a poem.
Oh?
So I think this is it.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the usual voice test where I just say the random words. Alright, let's do it. Clouds.
Clouds.
I'll take clouds for 500.
Clouds
How
for
about-
500.
Starscape.
Ooh.
Fun.
Fun.
Excitement. Hassle.
Inferno.
Wait, what?
Inferno.
Dante's
Inferno.
the ninth circle of hell. I think that's
Wait,
We
oh,
might-
Inferno, okay.
picking random words.
That took me a while.
We might end up on a date with somebody we don't want if we just pick random words. I have to
Yeah.
go. I've been called. I will be back in a moment.
Alright, we
Sounds
got
good.
it. I'll roll with
Sayori has been summoned.
He tapped into the ancient blood once more.
I was hoping I'll be back before my lines.
Okay.
I'm going to run with joy.
Joy.
Landscape.
Landscape.
Ooh, these are some. I'm gonna roll
Doug
with
steps up to the
awesome.
plate. Does he take the weeb choice? What did you say?
Awesome.
Awesome. Doug steps up to the plate, sees anime, and says, "Miss me with that weeb shit."
What is the word you're going to choose, Doug?
Vitality.
Ah. Sounds fancy.
Alright, next, clumsy.
Clumsy.
And let's try precious.
Precious.
I also want to say, does anyone else not hear the music?
I can
Oh,
faintly
probably.
hear the music.
Can't hear the music at all. There it is.
Is better?
You turn this to sound volume because there's like little noises that happen, and I'm not hearing those either.
Oh, I can fix that too. I can
Part of the
fix that.
experience. The media snob, if you will.
Right, and let's roll with dream.
Dream.
Turn. Just like nah. I'm gonna run with hope.
There we go.
Form. Here.
The warm inferno was pure molten igneous rock.
Alright, let's roll with special.
Oh.
Extraordinary. Charm. And promise. You know what? I'm gonna do this one anyway.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
I cannot tell you how glad I am to hear the Bogan voice again.
You too.
It warms my heart.
Oh. Good day, listener viewers. Glad to be back.
God, it's been so long. But anyways, don't worry. I just walked in too.
Oh, it's been too long. Shamefully, I've practiced this voice into an empty apartment for some time. Just waiting for the next time that we could do this.
Very thoughtful.
Yeah, okay. But actually, don't worry. I just walked in too.
Who is Yuri? Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
You know what? I'll take it.
Can't wait for the festival.
Perfect.
It's gonna be great.
Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Oh, yeah? Not talking about our part of the festival.
Does Gigi have a voice part? Where
I
is she?
do. Was my mic not working?
Yeah, we
mic
can
is
I
hear
don't
you.
think it was.
Just go. I was about to say, "Hey, I'm Yuri," but I guess my mic wasn't working.
If you can take Yuri, yeah, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't want to wait forever.
Yeah, I understand. Sorry about that.
Alright, here we go.
There's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
Sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Easy have fried squid.
Squid. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people.
Insert tentacles. Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Yes. It's right in your name.
Eh? It's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Ika. It's not Ika, it's Ika when you're talking about squid.
Oh, is it?
Not Ika.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. But that's just some of this funny cheerio series anyway.
So I've been practicing the Yuri voice. Let's see how this goes. Excuse me?
10 out of 10. Oscar. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are.
Yuri is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing.
Good sir. Why? But I guess we're about to find out. Hey, Sayori. Wave my hand in front of her face. Sound effect of waving in front of her face. It's facing out again.
Ah! Sorry. Mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
I will not. Huh?
We could, but we shan't.
Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be? What?
This feels like you're a little, off. Sorry for assuming things.
You worry too much about me.
Good reason.
See? Always happy. Never any other emotion, ever. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Alright. If you say so.
I
Really
worriedly
glanced at
glanced.
Sayori. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead. This is your dude.
Yeah. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. The conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back to their usual activities. I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Caleb, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with that? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica appears across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. My God. What's
Aw.
wrong with my child? What is wrong with my child? What have we done to her?
Nothing wrong with my
Look at her
child.
right now.
Maybe there's something on her mind. Well, I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Caleb. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. This time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. Just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm not gonna say it.
I'm
Okay.
saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Caleb.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Huh?
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. He's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Caleb. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Oh, I've said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget what I said.
Solos, Monica.
I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now, right?
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but how the heck can I forget about it? but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice quiet so that I can't hear her from here.
Oi, Sayori. Whisper, 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 eh?
Whisper, whisper, whisper?
Yes, right.
Yes.
I sigh. Oh. And I sit down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. That's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? It feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Hang on, I'm gonna check something on OBS real quick.
I want to say something funny is that if we're all speaking whatever we're supposed to be doing in the subtext, that means that everyone other than Caleb is talking about themselves in the third person.
Okay. Okay, everyone. After some time passes. Oh, sorry.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. Make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
Who should I show my poem to first?
You know what? I'll let somebody else do the honors.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Who do you pick, Gigi? We do Yuri first, because Gigi hasn't had a lot of speaking lines so far.
Yeah.
Okay. Gigi, you
Let's
good with
go
that?
for it. Yeah.
Alright.
Just go for it, man. ...
Well done, Caleb. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Oh my god, I'm so horrible.
Oh, you are absolutely fine.
Okay, let's do this again. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. During our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
Guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. It's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. Oh yeah. It's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Caleb?
Huh?
Well, you know how I'd like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself? In the end, it doesn't matter if you're good at a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. Kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome? How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. This meant that I respect your opinion.
Hey, I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
For thinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri!
What? What am I saying? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. You want to share your poem now?
Okay. Here. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth had chaotically. Sorry, I can't English.
I think it's tastically. That's a fancy word. Sorry.
I think it's chaotically.
Like, meets the surface under a clear blue sky, an expansion of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless igma, the easiest world to get lost in, is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in a blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles. My toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils? What it says? Is that a T?
Yeah. Tendrils.
Okay. Turn back, and I abandon my piece to a road at the shore, drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Writing is so fancy.
Yeah.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about,
I mean,
but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
Saying that like you didn't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles, thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she would want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. Well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. Can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
Who is next?
okay. Let's go with Natsuki.
Okay.
Alright, I'm the best!
I feel like that would be like her quote in like a fighting game when you choose her.
That's the king! Select your character, Natsuki!
Alright, I'm the best! This one's alright.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. Not as good as yesterday's anyway. before, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm also just glad to try it a little bit.
Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Is that more of a compliment to me?
No, gross! It's not like I care.
Yeah.
Just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slicking up.
Really? Oh, what if you just ended up scaring me away?
It's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. Kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have you to put. Oh, even if I have to put up with you. Oh. Ugh. Oh. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach.
Ow.
K.O.
Maybe I rolled nice giving you away after all.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
How the hell do you call that a joke? It seriously hurt. Oh, maybe it was funny to her. Guess that's kind of the point. To really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway,
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. Oh.
I'll be your beach. Mine is so full of troubles and fears. Diminished your wonder over the years. Today I have a special place. A beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. While to your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you're thinking about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Spur your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams that hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea. And let me see you shine. Leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you're daydreaming about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart beat. In a way you thought had left you long ago. If you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, and learn to love yourself again. Yeah. Feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I want to write something with a nice message for once. Time. It's awesome. I don't like to write anything negative about the beach.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more soft.
Oh, that's... Jeez, you better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic.
Oh.
Oh, ho, ho.
You can really see her doing that, too. You just write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care.
Press you.
I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical, too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
thinks Lady Death protests too much. It's Monica.
Let's go. Hey, Caleb. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure.
All the pressure.
But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. Let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
This is a grocery list of words.
It's kind of funny.
How so?
No, not the poem.
Ew.
I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with it. And again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing her as much of her this past year. Since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. It reminds me about how Sayori's been a bit off today.
Yeah, did she tell you something?
Well, Caleb, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do.
Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her, would you? Sarah's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. It really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glittering in the twilit sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Oh my god, that was so good. Like, I just imagine Thanos just like sits down in a desk and reads that exact poem.
You know, Thanos
Get
didn't
out
write
of
it.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put too much thought into it.
in a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
No, there's one thing I noticed. Seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can really be disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something that you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? There's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. And now... Sayori!
This is your best one so far.
Yeah.
Really, really nice, Caleb.
Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Yeah, I'm just a little tired today.
You want a nap or something?
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay?
Have no other choice!
I only want to see smiles on your face.
Okay.
Caleb? I'm still a little surprised. Really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. In the end,
Yeah? Guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
why? Don't want to get closer with anyone else?
Wait. Of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. Still understand you the most, Sayori. Know you sometimes have to put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. We have wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. But sometimes it's just easier to write when I'm thinking about you. Sayori?
No! Caleb! I don't deserve this!
Yes, you flipping do.
You're too nice to me! Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
Have fun with everyone else instead! It'd be so much easier!
Sayori! Glance around the room to make sure no one has noticed this. Sayori. Probably never said this before. I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Caleb. It's just a little rain cloud. Sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Smiles from everyone, okay? It's all that matters. I'll play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori, don't you do this to me. Sayori, don't do it.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? See you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, coming to herself.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Just me. Did you say something strange just now?
Yeah?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase?
I don't have a wubba lubba dub dub, ricky ticky tavi bitch. And this the way the news goes. Hit the sack jack, uh-oh, somersault jump, g'day. And this way I always say, shum shum schleppity dop, grass, tastes bad. Now jumping in the sewers, beggar time, rubber baby buggy bumpers, lick 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 me moot. Yeah, say that all the time. I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the moon so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Game, stop it. No,
Uh-oh.
no. Game, no. Okay, but we gotta continue.
Would we like to save, just in case?
Yeah, just in case.
Like, what's going on in your head right now?
Your
I
books,
want to
baby.
I want to hear what Doug has to say about this situation,
I'm
please.
scared for Sayori. No, Sayori, please no. Sayori, don't do anything crazy, please. Please don't do anything crazy. Please don't do anything crazy.
I'm satisfied with that answer. All right.
No. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
It is
fine.
fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine.
we're fine. You're okay.
It's
You're best friend. Nothing can happen best.
I'm broken. I'm broken. Oh god. Okay. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah. It seems you're right.
Ah. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Or she just went to pee?
Natsuki, please show some decency.
I thought she departed to urinate.
Come on!
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? All the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she stopped feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Ooh?
A curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything's fine.
What did he say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sarah will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri... Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I can hear you.
Can I just take a nap and be useless?
No, you're not allowed to nap. And that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki's pouting too?
Jeez, even I can tell now. Guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. If I can't also be the leader of on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere!
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Caleb.
One who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members?
Yes.
Yes.
How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that?
Positively.
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Oh, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. Not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
I want to.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Caleb may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? That's more like you just make these excuses for Caleb to...
What are you saying? The stream paused. Oh, no. Okay, there you go. It will be extremely meticulous work.
Ridiculous.
Oh, sorry.
Isn't?
Ridiculous.
What do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end-
Ladies.
What?
She said guys.
In the end, I think it's up to Caleb to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he is interested in...
You literally just said!
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying though. Yeah. Caleb, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well.
In that case,
Where's Sayori? I mean, everyone looks straight at me. Where's Sayori? Where's Sayori? We gotta go see Sayori. I'm scared. I mean, there's going to be anyone, and I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and
But Monica said...
Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
no!
sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay?
Monica. Monica.
Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica.
Yay! You picked me.
1 second.
Yeah.
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us.
Eh? But
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well.
But Caleb was the one who...
It doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
You shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place.
That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah. You have a lot of work to do, you know. You won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone.
Maybe that's true.
Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
So, are you gonna do the right thing, President?
Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Caleb to choose to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference,
Rock,
Caleb?
paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I guess let's roll with Yuri. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No. Just say.
No. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Caleb?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistant will be very useful.
It's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I said it would be fine.
Okay.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. You guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Caleb?
Me? I I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
It's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki?
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No. That's not what I meant at all. Ah.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Caleb picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. Nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
Get it. Kind of surprised though.
What? Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. To try to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. She already has trouble with words. Trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No. Kind of appreciated it. Sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
Ah. I believe you.
Yeah, I have to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. Starts to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Huh? Turn around.
Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. Can't believe that slipped my mind. Did I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yeah.
Alright then. Bryn and I exchanged phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Huh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. Just thought I would be the one going to your house, since I'm the one helping you.
Ah, I suppose that makes sense.
You have to keep the cute secret. You're homeless. Can't show up to my house if I don't have one.
But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. Decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Caleb. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait! I don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
Forgetting the one reason with most common sense. Chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you were overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. You believe me? Everything's really hard again.
Oh.
He looked straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah. I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Can't believe this! Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. Guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. Who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school? She even told me she was looking forward to it. Shake my head. I don't feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. I just go with it, then I'll have a good time.
Lick, lick, lick me more.